Previously on Broken Sword, the Sleeping Dragon.
Cesaro?
This was no rehearsal.
And the girl giving the Oscar performance was my old friend Nico. Where had Bruno disappeared to?
Mr. Stobbart, isn't it?
Yes,
Oh.
that's right.
My apologies, but I must take the key from it.
Oh!
Is this the place?
Even spookier than the photo.
Sends a shiver up my spine.
Hi guys, Khazaboom, welcome back to Broken Sword 3, the Sleeping Dragon. And we're at Cesaro's mansion, which is it's a nice big house, to be fair. I'm aiming to try and beat the game today. Well, we will see if that's actually possible or not. And it's very dependent on whether I can actually work out where the hell I'm going to start with. We're going towards the screen. Come on, Nico. You've got to be able to go somewhere, right? Oh, here we go. Let's try down here. Nico has to try and find another way in. Oh, is this an open window? I think there might be an open window here.
There was a small gap in the window, but it wouldn't open.
Oh.
Through the glass, I could just make out a small storeroom.
Can we use the drain pipe bracket?
It was awkward, but I managed to get the bracket into the gap and force the window open.
There we go.
Here goes.
In we go. We're in. We're in. Ooh. Where you store your old suits of
The
armor,
armor
right?
was old and rusty. I didn't want to touch it in case it made a noise.
What about the bubble wrap? Wine barrels?
I turned the faucet, but nothing happened. The barrel was empty.
Apparently Cesaro has no need for wine anymore. What about this one?
The faucet was too stiff to move. I couldn't budge it.
Well,
That wasn't appropriate.
we've still got the drain pipe bracket. We can still keep hold of that. Let's listen through. Can you hear, Nico?
Nothing but silence behind the door.
Excellent. That's what we like to hear. Uh-oh.
So, this Petra, they say she's a bit of a one.
Oh, yes. Takes pleasure in killing. Regards it as an art form.
Nasty.
One poor guy she tortured. Took him a week to die.
Oh, lovely.
How'd she do that then?
They called it the doner kebab.
Oh, you don't mean...
That's right. Everything just the same. Apart from the salad, of course.
Which nobody ever
And the
eats.
pita bread?
Obviously.
What's she look like then?
Short blonde hair. That's all I know. I never got closer.
Don't blame you, she might get ideas.
Too right.
Chicken nuggets, for example.
Hot dog and beans.
Ouch!
If they saw me, I was done for. I had to find a way to walk around without attracting attention. But for now, I had to play the quiet mouse.
Stealth time. Yeah. Unfortunately, we've got there are stealth mechanics in this game. Which I'm not really the greatest fan of.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
But I don't think we're going to get spotted, so we might as well just, like, run around. Let's try going upstairs. If there's anything up here. Oh.
Did you hear something?
Not sure. Was it from upstairs?
Sounded like it.
You take the side stairs and I'll go up here. If
Shit.
there's anyone there, we'll have them trapped.
I had to hide or get caught.
Okay. Are we a plant now? I am a plant.
Did you see anything up the side stairs?
Yet nothing.
Stay alert anyway. This place gives me the creeps.
Okay. We just have to be very, very careful. It's in this door.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
Well, that's a load of shit, isn't it? Well, they like playing with their guns a lot. You can hear like them constantly cocking the guns. For some stupid reason. This door. Ah, this door's open. What a fancy bedroom. Hairdryer. Of the hairdryer.
I picked up the hairdryer.
You know, and it might need it for drying our hair or something. I know.
The hand basin had hot and cold running water.
Right.
Cold running water anyway.
Yeah, no hot water? Water tank must be broken. What's behind here? Another chest. Da-na-na-na. What the hell is this?
The case was empty.
Was it?
Apart from a wig. Surprise, surprise.
Ah.
I picked up the wig. At the very least, it would stop her from using it again to impersonate me.
That's true. We've got a brown wig this time. Yeah, I thought it was locked.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
Okay, so the last thing we want to do is go near the stairs. There's two guys near the stairs, and there's one guy by the main door. But maybe there's like a side passage over here. Ah, here we go. Morning, Chesh.
A chef was cutting vegetables at a chopping board.
Aha.
He was struggling and didn't look too happy.
Okay. Yep, I was. My day off was yesterday, so streaming today and tomorrow. Is he just gonna? Will he dob us in if he sees us? No, but apparently he's not that. He's not too bothered.
Hey, you! What the hell do you think you're doing?
I needed to clean the toilets.
Not with my bleach, you don't. Go and get your own bottle. I'm sick of people nicking my stuff.
Okay, okay. Sorry.
Right. Okay. Sorry, mate. Jesus, I've just had a brainwave. What if we bleach the hair? Bleach the wig.
It was a large glass-fronted freezer. Inside, I could see frozen hams and chickens all stacked up on the shelves. There was enough to feed an army. Cesaro's army.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to get rid of the chef somehow. What's
The
that?
vegetables had been badly sliced.
Is this guy a dickhead?
What was this guy using? A hammer and chisel? Presentation was obviously not his strong point.
I mean, come on, he's a Scot. He likes to deep fry everything, right? Yeah, let's have a chat with him.
Hi there. Do you have a moment?
A moment. Well now, let me think. I've 50 dinners to cook for 50 fat guzzling guards, with pudding, I might add.
I know he's
Plus
French.
one vegan speciality de la maison.
I think.
For
I don't know.
Petra,
His accent's
plus
very
one
weird.
macrobiotic for senior sensitive skin Susaro. I've got no assistants. I've got a kitchen out of the Stone Age, and she asks, do I have a moment? No, woman, I do not have a flaming moment. Just get out of my kitchen.
The answer's no, then.
Yes, the answer's no. Who the hell are you anyway?
Susan.
Susan? What kind of a pathetic girly name is that?
It's a name for a girl.
Well, change it. I don't like it.
I think he's supposed to be Scottish. I don't know. Vegetables? The fuck?
No offense, but those vegetables aren't very well chopped.
Says the vegetable chopping expert, no doubt. Well, as it happens, you're right. I admit it. They are crap. In fact, they are worse than crap. They are crap to the nth degree of crap. And do you know why?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
But I think you're going to tell me.
There you go.
These vegetables are crap because my knives are blunt.
Oh, so why don't you sharpen them then?
Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid chef. Why didn't I think of that? Sharpen the knives. Brilliant! You're a genius, woman.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Silly me. I forgot. I haven't got anything to sharpen them with.
My God, this guy's got a bit of an anger problem.
Could I take your bleach?
Oh, now this is getting beyond a joke. There's a million varieties of crap I can put up with, but I'll not have people stealing from my kitchen.
I only wanted to borrow it.
Only? Only? It's a slippery slope, do you not see? There'll be another time, and then a time after that, until one day I shall have no bleach whatsoever. It's bad enough they give me a kitchen your Stone Age man would turn his nose up at. But when wee strips of girls drop in wanting to take my bleach without so much as a by your leave, I tell you, I contemplate murder.
Oops. Sorry I asked.
Right, well, bye then.
Not right now.
He needs something to sharpen his knives with then. Is that what we're going for here? And then we can have his bleach.
That's interesting.
Oh.
The case looked a lot smaller on the inside.
Oh. Oh! Oh!
The base sounded hollow. I guess there was a hidden compartment inside. All I had to do was find a way of opening it.
Okay.
I felt around the interior, trying to access the hidden compartment.
There we go.
Aha!
A
Tucked
button?
into one corner was a tiny button. Damn! My fingers were too large to press the button.
But we do have a pencil. Use the pencil nib. There we go. Knife sharpening.
Oh my God. I doubted she used the knives to open letters.
Oh my God. It's knife.png.
I picked up the sharpening stone.
Okay, we've got the sharpening stone now. There you go.
Excuse me, but could you make use of this?
A grindstone!
Yep.
Finally, somebody in this godforsaken kitchen is using a bit of initiative. Don't suppose you fancy a job as kitchen assistant? The money's crap, the hours stink, conditions are worse, but it'll make a man out of you.
No thanks.
Young people today don't know which side their bread's buttered.
Just one more question. How did you end up here?
Give 70 people food poisoning just once, and you pay for it for the rest of your life.
I must remember not to eat anything while I'm here.
Okay. Right, now while he's doing that, nick his bleach.
Now that the chef wasn't watching, I could reach the bleach.
Reach the bleach. Yank. Right. Now let's make ourselves a blonde wig. We've got to go all the way back to the room, I think. Bathroom is here. Right. Wig in sink. Bleach in sink.
I hoped it would bleach the wig blonde.
It's going to stink, though. Like, absolutely
The
stink.
bleach was strong. The wig's color disappeared almost instantly.
Lovely. And
The
then,
hairdryer was perfect. I fancied one of them for myself.
ta-da! Blonde wig.
Voila! Perfectly dry now.
Now we look a bit like Petra.
Showtime.
And now we can just walk around freely. Because again, the guards haven't ever actually seen Petra properly.
Hey, who's there?
Uh-oh.
Oh, now we get to play as George. I think she'll be absolutely fine.
That door wasn't going to open.
Okay. Oh no! George, I like to push boxes, Stobbart. There we go. Right, now climb over it, push it once. There we go. We really do like... Well...
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
Okay, I mean, at least we can... At least we're up on the top now.
There's only so much you can do with a gargoyle, so I decided to leave it alone.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Poor gargoyle. What about this gargoyle?
The gargoyle was damaged by years of rain and wind. It looked as if it would fall off with just a gentle push. I'm all for conservation, but needs must if the devil drives.
Yeah, give it a shove, George. Bye-bye. Bye, gargoyle. See you later. George Stobbart, Vandal. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Aha. That's where we drop down? Oh, no. Climb up here. Okay. I was like, oh my god, I can't see anything. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Go, George, go! And an open window. God, if I see another box push. Oh,
The
God.
lamp had an old knob that I guessed was for turning it on. Oh, yuck. At least the knob worked.
We need some oil. Soak the box of shorts in oil.
No way was I doing that.
Oh. Oh my god, more box pushing! Holy crap, no. Oh my god. Time to push more boxes, everybody. There we go. Okay, so we now have a path through there, but is there anything over here? Assuming this door's locked, right? Yep.
Locked. Maybe from the other side?
It's locked. Okay, so we know we can get some oil if we want to. I'm assuming that's probably for a puzzle of some kind. Okay, yeah, we can go back there if we want to. I mean, it's a nice house with a castle, like barricade stuff. You know, if it wasn't filled with an evil megalomaniac, then it'd be pretty nice, I think.
Either the door was stuck, or it was just locked.
God, there's so many locked doors in this game. So many. Ah, a grate. What a great find! Stuck.
The grate only opened a little way. The hinges were badly rusted. There
Ah,
had to be a way to free those hinges.
oil. Okay, so we need to find something to put the oil in. What's the point of this little sec? Oh, hang on a minute.
The old drain pipe ran up the wall, but looked like it was broken. Just as well, the pipe was wet and slimy. It was an old drain pipe, rusted and bent. An offshoot pipe had been blocked by an old tin cup.
Oh, pick up the cup. Okay, right. Now we go back and get the oil, and then we can oil the hinges. Puzzle solving 101.
I collected a small amount of oil in the old cup.
There we go.
As soon as I turned the knob, the oil stopped dripping.
Okay, now we've got some oil, we can oil the hinges. So we've helped a chef, and now we're performing basic maintenance. I think Cesaro should just pay us for housekeeping at this point, because, you know, we're sorting out his estate here. This place was a bloody shambles till we arrived. Oil the hinges.
I hoped the oil would free the hinges. I could almost hear the hinges sighing with relief. Here goes.
Yeah, we did it. No idea where this goes, but why
A
not?
book title sprang to mind. 1001 Uses for Lamp Oil.
Excuse me. Oh, George.
Madame Petra, we didn't hear you arrive.
Obviously.
And did you have a pleasant journey?
No. Now get back to your jobs. Both of you.
Our apologies, ma'am.
Security is too lax around here.
Yes, ma'am. Your belongings have been taken up to your apartment.
Good.
Miserable bitch.
Okay. So this door requires a key card, if I remember rightly. Yeah, we're trespassing and robbing it, but we're also fixing it. So, you know, we're getting a bit of positive karma as well as negative karma.
The security door had no handle or visible way of opening it, but there was a card reader on the wall. I needed a working keycard to open the door.
Maybe this guy will tell me where to get a key card.
Just some delivery notes. Some were for food, others for washing powder. I would have hated to do the laundry for this lot.
I agree. Talk to the guy. Maybe he'll give you a
Any
card.
news?
It's been pretty quiet.
What about an attack from inside?
Everything is battened down tight.
Good. Now, would you care to explain why you are reading on duty?
Just trying to improve myself, ma'am.
Do it again, and the next book you buy will be in Braille.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
The security door over there. Could anyone get through it?
No, ma'am. It's the most secure there is. Oh, by the way, ma'am, have you had a chance to see the security sergeant yet?
No.
No. I shall get his report in good time.
He's waiting to issue you with your security card.
Aha, where is
Oh. Where can I find him?
He's checking the perimeter, so he's somewhere outside.
he? Ah.
Thank you.
We won't arouse suspicion about asking about Bruno. Let's go out and find the security sergeant, shall we? Do you know where the sergeant
Hello.
is?
I wonder if you can help me.
Are you Madame Petra?
That's right.
How can I help you, ma'am?
Okay, that's not the guy. You can only ask him about his doge. I think it's a guy on his own. I think it's this guy.
This place is a mess.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know you.
I am Madame Petra. Isn't it obvious?
Of course, ma'am. I should have realized.
Okay, not him. It might be this guy.
Who are you? Come on. I haven't got all day.
Sergeant of security, ma'am.
Yeah, here he is.
I am Madame Petra. I have just arrived.
Of course, ma'am. I have a security card for you.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Thanks.
Okay, we got our security card.
Damn. The card didn't work.
Pardon me, Madame Petra, but you need to get the card validated.
Right.
Yes, yes. Of course. Just checking security is watertight.
Right, let me guess. The lady on the computer?
This card required validating. Could you do that for me?
Of course, ma'am.
Thank you. Have my card. Oh, lovely.
There you are. Now please excuse me, Madame Petra. I must get on with my work. Senor Cesaro will be very upset if I don't finish this.
Okay, fair enough. What are you doing? What is that background you've got? Looks like you've got a Kingdom Hearts background. Senor Cesaro will be very upset if I don't watch my anime on time. Okay, here we go.
After what I'd been through to get the card, I was desperate to see what lurked down below.
Right, we're in. This is the torture dungeon, probably. Like, it's Cesaro's little kinky dungeon.
The cell was locked and empty.
Probably like pink fluffy handcuffs and rather large implements of... Oh.
Oh no! Someone was coming.
Uh-oh. Right, we found the laundry room.
I didn't need to take any of the washing powder.
You sure? Are you sure? Oh my god. It's a box disguised as a washing machine, everybody. The box pushing has been upgraded. Incredible. Okay. I think I get the general gist of it, I think. We're going to just, like, brute force the door open using a box pushing puzzle. Okay, yes, we've broken in. Okay, we've stolen a bunch of stuff. But, you know...
The washing machine slid sweetly onto the trolley.
We're also doing some good stuff as well. Just for a little bit of positive karma.
Well, here goes.
Bonk. I have a funny feeling that, you know... This is going to be Nico clobbering George over the noggin. Anything down this way useful? Nothing. Do.
Take that, you!
Bonk!
Why, you...
George?
Who?
It's me, Nico!
Jeez, I thought you were Petra.
Often sneak up on girls like that, do you?
Only blondes.
So it's true. They do have more fun.
Hang on to the wig and find out.
Trailer trash chic. Not really my style.
Ouch. So how come you're down here?
Did you notice the extra security? I'm guessing that Bruno must be close.
So what are we waiting for?
Go. Okay. Nico has a key card, so she can probably unlock this.
Oh, it was no use. The door was shut tight. If only I had the key card to open it.
Nico does, though.
Hey, Nico, can you do something with this lock? I don't have anything to open it.
Where would you be without me, George?
Thanks, Nico. What the hell? This is not what I was expecting in here. I mean, this might open out into his torture dungeon with pink fluffy handcuffs. The fuck?
Well, this should help me move around more easily. Nico, could you turn your back, please?
You are joking.
I know, but it's these shorts. Not very flattering.
Oh, fine. Quickly, get it over and done with.
I'm sure George and Nico have done stuff before. Like...
There, changed.
Oh, you look nice.
I bet you say that to all the guards.
Okay, is that all there is in here? It's just the guards' changing room? Okay, it's not the Dodgy Kink dungeon. Okay. Let's go this way.
Right. Here goes.
Oh, there's a guard here.
Madame Petra, I wasn't informed you were back.
As you can see, I am. And this is urgent.
I ought to check with the front desk.
You are holding me up. Now, unless you want your appendages rearranging, I suggest you open the door.
Of course, ma'am. My apologies.
Open the door, you dickhead. Me and this guard are going through. George getting in on the act as well. Oh.
Now that wasn't quite right. I didn't have the code to open the door, and I didn't want to risk raising the alarm.
Oh, there's a code. I hear, like, whimpering. Oh, God, it's box pushing again. Are we ready, everybody? You know how you like box pushing? Well, we're going to add some box pushing, so you could do some box pushing while box pushing. You just stand there, Nico, and watch an expert box pusher at work. Okay, there we go. We've pushed the box into the correct position.
Nico, keep quiet and come and look at this.
It's Bruno.
I don't think there's anyone in there with him.
He's asleep.
Can we risk it?
We've got to. Hey, Bruno.
Bruno, it's Nico.
And George.
Hey, fellas. Nice of you to drop by.
Are you okay?
Oh, sure. I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I'm in constant pain. I've had more electricity through me than a small town in winter.
Yeah.
But heck, now you're here, who gives a damn?
You're so brave.
Lady, I grew up in Eastern Europe. We did torture in kindergarten.
Have you told him anything?
Oh. Everything. But the one thing Cesaro wants.
And what's that?
Who has got the key of Solomon?
But we don't know who's got it.
Exactly.
Well, it doesn't matter now. We're coming into... Shh.
Uh-oh.
That was the gatehouse. Petra has arrived at last.
I am so pleased for you.
Thank you. I find torture such a soulless task without an audience.
Oh, I know.
And she is so imaginative. Such a source of new ideas.
I appreciate that.
Yes, Bruno, I truly believe you will. And look on the bright side. When you tell us who has the key, even then we will not kill you. We need you too much.
Oh.
My dear girl.
Has he talked yet?
No, but I'm sure you will persuade him.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Now, Stobbart and the girl. I hope you bring me good news.
No.
I found them, but I'm afraid they got away. I'm sorry.
They have too much luck.
There is worse, Master. Let him in.
All right, boss.
Not this
Oh,
idiot.
God.
Forgive me, sir, but there is something you must hear. Flap, tell Senor Cesaro what you told me in Paris.
What? About that nightclub and those girls?
No. About the safe.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't, was it?
Wasn't what?
Wasn't safe?
Get on with it, Flap.
That Stobbart girl, she came back to the theater, took some documents.
What documents?
A picture of a castle in Prague.
This castle.
Very good. Give the man a cigar.
Flap.
Sorry, sir.
Wait, what is that?
Do you like it? It's my new scarf. That Stobbart girl left it behind in Paris.
What is it?
You can go, Flap. Get out.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Bruno, it's your lucky day. Now I know who has the key. We do not need to put Petra to work on you.
Oh.
You know? How?
The emblem on the scarf.
Oh.
It is the crest of the St. Stephen chapter of the Knights Templar.
I thought they had disappeared centuries ago.
Clearly not. And I know exactly where to find them.
Oh.
That fool Flap had the answer all along, wrapped round his thick neck.
Collard must be working for them.
So, now we must change our plans. I shall go to Paris to retrieve the key. You take Ostwald to the armillery to prepare. Give the order that all personnel are to prepare to move out.
Right.
It's time, isn't it?
Yes, my dear. It is time.
Oh.
The grill was screwed tight to the wall. I wasn't going to be able to pull it off with my hands. The grill looked through to some kind of office. It could give access if the grill itself wasn't in the way. The edge of the coin was just the right size to unfasten the screws.
There you go. Just like, why can't we use the coin as like a makeshift screwdriver? Okay, well, at least we know where to go now. I guess.
I couldn't get through the narrow gap.
George, when I first knew you, that would have been no problem.
Okay.
Guess I must be carrying a little more muscle, huh?
Yeah, the fat kind.
Oh!
Okay. Look, whatever I said about you in that wig, I apologize.
Apology accepted.
Phew.
Won't make you any thinner, though.
Oh. Oh, George. Oh, Georgie. Oh. Go, Nico. You go through.
Nico?
Yes?
I don't like to ask, but...
Would I climb through the grill and open the door from the inside?
Yeah.
Amazing. You read my mind.
You're just so predictable, George.
Yeah, that's true. George is.
You owe me one.
That's okay. I'm not counting.
Right, let's go save Bruno.
Nico, look!
Or have they taken him with us? Oh shit, it's all the...
It's some kind of map of ley lines.
See the area in the middle?
It
Oh,
matches the diagram in the
about to
Vernon's
say.
video.
It seems to have its focus somewhere in Egypt.
So do you think that's where they've taken Bruno?
Oh, I think so. The armillery must be in Egypt.
Well, that should be easy enough to find.
Sure. I mean, how big can a country be?
I mean, yeah. Jesus.
It was an electronic map of the world. Ley lines were represented in red. They all merged at one point over Egypt.
Uh-huh.
The desk was too heavy to move. And besides, we needed to find a way to follow after Bruno. Cesaro's desk was straight out of the Megalomaniac catalog.
Did they get them from Argos?
Aha!
Secret
Look
button?
at this.
What is it?
Secret button hidden under the edge of the desk. Maybe it opens the door.
Evil Megalomaniac, Rule 101. Have a secret button under your desk.
If the world ends when I press this, then I'm sorry for all the nasty things I've ever said about you.
George, just get on with it.
Okay, sorry.
Ta-da!
Well done, George.
Let's go and rescue Bruno.
Out of interest, what nasty things?
Oh, you know, the usual.
The usual? Go on.
No, you're fine.
Books on Egypt and Egyptian culture. It would take months to trawl through this and decipher it all.
So we're not going to bother them.
It was a large shield with weapons mounted on the wall. The shield bore a crest I didn't recognize.
The dragon cult, right?
I imagined myself taking them with me, but then I thought better of it.
Alright, fair enough. Right, okay, let's go then, shall we? It certainly would be dangerous following along after the armed guards and everything. Oh, they're changed! Bye, Bruno! Oh wait, no, he was still on the side of the screen there.
Andre, what are you doing here?
I thought I'd keep Beatrice company.
Oh, you
Andre
lech.
took me to the cinema.
What did you see, Nosferatu?
George.
Andre, we need your help.
Of course.
What do you want him to do?
That symbol on the scarf?
Yes?
Cesaro recognized it instantly.
It's the coat of arms of the St. Stephen chapter of the Templars.
My God.
What?
I always thought it was just a story.
Look, Andre, tell us what you know.
Tell us, chérie.
The St. Stephen chapter was reputed to have escaped the Inquisition by hiding in secret chambers.
Oh.
Somewhere in Paris. No one knew where, though previously they had their base near the old church at Montfaucon.
Oh.
Maybe I can find a clue in the old Templar meeting place.
What do you mean?
The Templars used to meet in secret in the catacombs there.
We went there in the first game.
There's more.
Go on.
It involves the founding of the chapter.
We don't have time for tales, Andre.
Listen, Nico, if there's one thing I've come to realize, it's that you can't have too much information. Carry on, Andre.
Thank you, George. When the Templars were in possession of the Temple Mount in Israel, they discovered a holy relic. A young knight, Stephan, was given the task of transporting it secretly to France. He traveled north through Galilee and then headed to the coast where he boarded a ship destined for the river Po. Making his way up the Po Valley, Stephan avoided known dangers to the west by heading north to the Rheingau. Pursued into France by the forces of a treasure-hunting prince, he was forced to make a stand in the mountains of Reims. Though able to dispose of his foes, he was fatally wounded. Bravely, he continued to his destination, the Bérentoire Preceptory, handed the relic to the master of the chapter, then died.
Oh.
The order changed its name to Saint-Stéphane, in honor of the brave knight, and relocated to Paris.
It's like a fairy tale.
Good grief.
I'm going to head for Montfaucon to look for clues. Nico?
You go without me, George. Andre and I will see if we can work out the exact location in Egypt.
Good plan.
Right. Well, I'll see you soon then.
Off you go, George.
God, Andre's such a lech.
I was back in Montfaucon Square after all these years. Beneath the cobbles lay a hidden world of ancient waterways and catacombs, some of it built by the Knights Templar as a meeting place and sanctuary. Once again, I was going to have to go down there to discover the truth.
Wait, the cafe's closed! No, not the cafe!
I didn't want the notice, and I didn't want to break into the cafe.
Oh,
On the
no.
boarded-up door was a notice. Due to local seismic events and out of concern for the safety of our patrons, we will be closed for the foreseeable future.
Oh. Oh, the memories of this. Coming to Paris.
I couldn't lift a big iron cover like that with my bare hands.
Oh yeah, we need a tool. Wait, is that the guy we gave the stuff to?
In the open
first game?
tool bag, I could see a sewer key.
Hey, monsieur! Leave those tools alone!
Me? Oh, I was just admiring them.
Well, do it from further away!
Okay, so we need to get rid of this guy.
The guy was sleeping like a baby. Hey, you! I'd seen dead people with more life in them than this guy.
Okay. Maybe we can, like, tinker with his pneumatic drill thing.
Hi, how you doing?
Ça va? As long as we don't have another earthquake.
Well, you should be safe here, by the old church.
You're joking. Look at it.
But it's medieval.
Medieval? Shoddy, you mean? Should be torn down and replaced with something modern.
Really?
Something nice in concrete and steel. built to be earthquake-proof.
You think there's gonna be more quakes?
Of course. And look at all that rubble. The thing's a death trap. Wait a minute. You seem very familiar to me, monsieur.
Me? Oh, I doubt it.
But of course.
Yep. This is the guy from the first game in the hole.
Racing tip.
Oh, right. So I am.
That horse made a fortune for me. Turned my whole life around.
Guess I'm just a natural.
It's a gift, monsieur. A gift.
But how come you're still digging up roads?
I've got my own company now, monsieur. And a drill. See? Not a pick. If you have any more tips like that one...
You'll be the first to know.
Flobbage. Can I have your sewer key?
I was just wondering, that sewer key you have there.
No?
I haven't even asked yet.
You were going to. You got a thing about sewers, haven't you?
Well,
oh, yeah.
maybe, but...
George loves a good sewer.
Key went missing after our last meeting.
Hey,
oh.
Don't forget, I gave you that winning horse.
True. So, get me another winner, and I'll let you make free with my toolbox.
Some hope. I'd have to think of another way of getting it.
Yeah, remember this guy from the first game. Let's turn off his drill.
Mon Dieu, so help me!
Go sort it out and I'll nick the sewer key.
While the workman was looking the other way, I borrowed his sewer key. Funny, every time I get involved in saving the world, I turn into a kleptomaniac.
You do, and you shove everything down your trousers, George.
Look, Alphonse, I am tired of arguing with you. Just be sure it doesn't happen again, huh?
Okay. Now I just need to go down into
With
the
only
sewer.
the faintest shudder of déjà vu, I prepared once again to get intimate with the Parisian sewers.
The guy's like, hang on a second.
Come on, you piece of... I couldn't understand it. I'd once lifted this very manhole easily. Perhaps I'd let myself go.
Hey, monsieur, that's not my sewer key by any chance.
No.
What do you take me for?
No.
You just happen to carry one around with you.
Of course.
Of course. Doesn't everybody?
Sure. Anyway, you're wasting your time. That cover was welded down years ago, during the Sieur Jacques panic.
Great. If I wanted to shift that cover, it'd take something a whole bunch stronger than me.
Like the truck.
It was the workman's tool bag. I didn't want anything else from it.
Right, okay. There's nothing else in there we need. We do need something else, though. Let's try going over here. Maybe there's something... Ah! Oh my god, it's the nosy neighbour. Hello, nosy neighbour lady.
Hi, how are you?
Alive, thank God.
I know the feeling. Nice view of Montfaucon Square you've got here.
What's the point of a view when life's not worth a sou?
Hey, you're not one of those crazy hip-happening street poets, are you?
Don't be ridiculous, monsieur. I look after a pissoir.
Oh, can I go for a piss?
So what do you do?
I'm a brain surgeon. What do you think?
I think you look after this pissoir.
Zut alors! No flies on you, monsieur.
As long as I don't go in there.
And just what is that supposed to mean? Huh?
Whoa, my mistake.
I backed off. It's a well-known fact that toilet attendants account for the majority of homicides in France.
Oh, really?
It must be the bleach blocks.
Okay. Climb, George, climb. There's got to be something up here, right?
Hey!
What? Who, me?
What do you think you're doing up there?
Admiring the view. I can see right into your pissoir from here.
Perfect. Get down from there before I call the police.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh god, now we have to get rid of her. But there's something up there we need, right?
Hi again. You take pride in your work?
This pissoir is the cleanest and most hygienic in all France.
That must take a lot of dedication.
Yes, sir. In this job, the harder you work, the more other people just pass water upon your efforts.
I know the feeling. Any good gutters around here?
Quoi? A gutter?
Yeah, a common roadside gutter. I need to whiz, lady.
A whiz? What is this whiz, monsieur?
Go for a piss.
You mean you wish to... in a gutter? Why, in the name of all that is hygienic, do you want to use a gutter? When there is a perfectly clean pissoir here.
That might pass for clean in the old world, lady. But I'd rather whiz in a gutter any day.
This is an outrage. I shall investigate.
You do that.
Yeah, investigate. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to climb the scaffolding. There we go. Right, now we have to be quick. I have no idea what we actually need from up here, by the way. Just, for some reason, we've got to go up here. I have that feeling. Ah, some rope!
You never know when you might need a length of rope.
Ta-da! Okay. Okay. Alright, she's coming back. It's okay, we did it in time. Okay, so we've got a sewer key, we've got some rope. Now we've got to strap it to the truck and somehow get the truck driver to drive away. Somehow. Okay, yeah.
I didn't have the horsepower to lift that cover, but I knew something that did.
Hey! What are you doing?
Just setting something up. You'll love this.
He's not that bothered, is he? Okay, now how do we get the driver to drive away? Throw a rock at him. No, grease paint. Magnifying glass. Oh, the stinky underwear. No. Okay, turn this off.
I left it alone. There's only so much fun you can have with a compressor.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you! Hey, you!
The guy was sleeping like a baby.
How do we wake him up?
Hi again. What exactly are you doing here?
These damned earthquakes are screwing everything up. There's plenty of stuff underground that needs fixing after that last shock.
So you're digging a hole for the utilities guys to get to the damage?
That's it. And the sooner we're out of here, the happier I'll be.
Maybe I'll get a hint from
You
this.
said we. I don't see anybody else working.
My workmate, Alphonse, is snoring up a storm in the cab of my truck.
Why isn't he helping you?
Medical exemption.
Oh.
He's got a piece of paper from his doctor saying he is clinically seismophobic.
He's afraid of earthquakes?
Just so, monsieur.
And you believe it?
You can't argue with a piece of paper, can you?
I mean, I could. Let's talk about Alphonse then.
So, how did you end up with this Alphonse guy?
Positive discrimination. We have to take on a set number of cowardly idiots every year.
Oh, right, okay.
Let me ask you a hypothetical question. Your driver,
Alphonse, damn his cowardly liver,
is scared of earthquakes, right? What would he do if there was an earthquake right now?
he'd slam the truck into gear and get out of here like... Oh,
That's right. With a manhole following him home.
he would never live it down.
Is that a bad thing?
No, that's what sells your crazy scheme to me.
Right, let's do it then. Let's just shout earthquake at him. Are we ready? Let's go.
Earthquake! Earthquake!
Magnifique! I don't know what I'll tell the insurance people, monsieur, but it was worth it.
Sprinkling sunshine into people's lives. I guess that was what I lived for. But
Yep.
right now, the sewer beckoned.
Yeah, let's get back into the sewer again. Oh, that was great. Ah, yes. I remember the Parisian sewers very well.
The wall was well built and very, very solid. I left the ancient archway alone. There was nothing I could do with the ancient archway that wouldn't have upset archaeologists.
Aha.
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in the skull's mouth. But hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no spider bit me, for which I was very grateful. But there was nothing in there to help me either. The skull's mouth had the same shape as the stone cylinder.
Aha! It was a key.
I could write a book on secret doors. I really could.
Yeah, you've seen enough of them, George. Seen enough of them. Welcome to a new part of the thing that we've not seen before.
Oh my God! Something truly nasty had happened here.
Oh God, bloodstains.
A trail of blood led round the corner.
Guess we're following the blood. I think Cesaro's already been here, you see. Oh, jeez.
I'd arrived too late. Cesaro and his men had shown no mercy for these poor souls. How could anyone do this? Cesaro's men had shown no mercy.
I mean, they are Templars, but, you know.
I didn't want to, but I had to search the body.
Unfortunately, you do, George.
The only thing on him was an old rusty key.
Well, that's better than nothing, right? And a microwave.
The sink was full of dirty, used mugs. The attack had obviously been sudden and unexpected. I decided not to operate it.
Why not?
It was too beaten up to work. My heart was racing enough already. I didn't need coffee.
Fair enough.
It was one of the Templars. He'd been badly beaten. I just wanted to leave him in peace. A fire had been burning. It was still smoldering. The attack must have happened within the last few hours.
I wonder if they're still here. Oh, we've got a key anyway, so... Oh,
Just
shit.
as I'd feared, Cesaro had arrived first. One of Cesaro's men was guarding the kitchen. I couldn't get through while he was there. I was gonna have to find a way to distract him.
Right, okay. How do we do that? Ah. The Templar locker room. And the Templar showers, where they bathe and rub each other with oils. Oh man, imagine if they like broke in here while someone was having a shower. I'm butt naked, don't beat me, please! Okay, let's go the other way from the bloodstains and see. Aha. Old iron key.
I had no reason to try that.
But it's an old rusty door.
I wasn't going to get through there in a hurry. The bars were several inches thick.
Yep, you have a key.
That wasn't the right approach.
No. Just not the key for that gate, then. Uh-huh, what we got here?
The door was ajar. I could hear voices.
Oh, guards. And a dog.
There were a couple of Cesaro's men, and they had brought a dog.
You hear something?
Nah.
How much longer we gotta be here?
Like the boss says, till it's all over.
Or till that yank turns up and we kill him?
Yeah. And no guesses which one I prefer.
Me too. I hate that guy.
Well, now, let's be accurate, eh? You hate everyone.
True. True.
I couldn't risk attracting their attention.
Okay, so we're definitely not going that way.
The microwave suddenly sprang into life. It was going to make a noise. I had to hide. Fast.
Okay, we did it. Run! Oh shit. I don't think that's the right thing to do.
There was no point locking the door while it was open.
Okay. And key. There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah!
The guy was now trapped in the room.
Yeah, there we go. We did it. He's locked in. What was he eating?
The guard had sat down to a hearty meal. Beans, egg, some chicken. How could anyone sit down to eat a meal surrounded by this carnage?
I mean, these guys are like psychopaths. They don't really care, do they? To be perfectly honest.
It looked like an old map of Europe. Had to be 500 years old.
Probably is. Got on here.
On the shelves were a mixture of canned foods and game. Pheasant and beans. A Stobbart family favorite.
Right.
Some cast iron pots with broth simmering in them. Sweet smells wafted over.
Templar cuisine. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. Oh, is this more blood on the floor? Follow the bloodstains. Oh,
that was strange. The blood trail led to the wine rack, but then completely disappeared. No pool of blood, no body, no nothing.
It's a secret door, George.
Oh. Damn, that's not right.
I'm sure there's a hint as to which order those bottles have to go in, right? Right, apparently, this is really stupid. Apparently, it's in the George's notepad. How you're supposed to find this, I don't know. But apparently it's in George's notepad, right? Here we go. The Knight Stefan transported a relic from Israel, travelling through Italy, Germany, and the Rhine region before the Bentois Preceptory. That's why there's no note laying around. You somehow have to know to check your notepad. That's really stupid. I wasn't going to spend an absolute age looking, but at least we know the order now.
It was a bottle of Italian wine. Modena Lambrusco.
And the German one.
It was a bottle of French wine, Chateau Barentois. It was a bottle of German wine, Wiesbaden.
In Germany.
It was a bottle of French champagne, Montagne de Reims.
And this one. And then this one. There we go. Yes.
Hey, presto! To my delight, the wine rack moved to reveal a secret passage. The blood trail continued.
Right. Cesaro's going to be too stupid to follow through here. Oh, hello, mate.
Ah, Stobbart. We knew you would come.
Hey,
personal.
you're the guy who mugged me outside the theater.
We had to have the key of Solomon. Now listen to me. Cesaro is more powerful than we thought. There isn't much time. You must find the others. Protect the key.
Where is it?
Look for the statue. It hides the...
Hides what?
And he died.
I wasn't going to get any more from the guy.
Okay. Look for the statue. Oh. Broken
The
clock.
clock was smashed so badly it was beyond repair. They'd looked everywhere for the key. I hope they found it.
In the statue, apparently. Let's have a listen.
There was nothing behind the door, or my ear problem was back.
Oh, we got to do some sneaking again. Oh, damn it.
If Grandpa Stobbart could see me now, he'd sure be proud. Closest I've been to a Bible in years.
Yeah.
Guess I just preferred thrillers. I like this version, though. It had some pretty pictures in it.
If I remember rightly, this bit of the game sucks. I remember dying here a few times. How did he see me? How did he see me? But yeah, we have to just keep repeating the same bit over and over again. I don't want to see the cutscene again, though. I know where I have to go. Okay, we're gonna get through it. We like just save the game here, and then we don't have to. I think we have to hide in here. Wait for him to go, start walking back. Oh, he stopped. He hasn't seen me though. That's good news. Go on, keep walking. Thank you. Okay, behind here now. Oh, well, fuck off. Right, he'll turn around. Yep, and wait for him to then start going again. just gonna fucking leg it. Shit. No! Fucking leg it! No! I meant to open the door! Open the door, George! Open the door!
There was nothing behind the door.
Open the door!
My ear problem was back.
Oh no, we did it! Holy fucking hell. Woo! Okay. I think my memory of that section is trying to sneak, and sneaking goes too
The
slow.
statue was made of solid stone. I couldn't see any moving parts. The statue was carved from solid rock. I couldn't see any switches or levers. I couldn't see any levers or buttons. A finely carved statue of a knight of the Templar Order. Not very flattering.
He said about the statue.
It was a large statue of a man. Maybe this was the statue the Templar had been trying to tell me about.
I could see the line next
Below
to
the
it.
statue, on the plinth, was a brass plaque.
Right. What's the plaque say?
The plaque was set into the plinth. It couldn't be removed from its recess.
Right.
The plaque indicated that the statue was of Saint Stephen. Below his name was a quote. "Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand." Revelation. Now, when I was a boy, Grandpa Stobbart, or to give him his full title, the Very Reverend Archie Stobbart, had insisted I went to Bible class. So Revelation was no revelation to me.
Right, so something about reading and the
It
clock.
was a medieval tapestry depicting a knight on his horse. It reminded me of a manuscript I once found.
Ah, yes, the old manuscript. Yeah, something to do with this clock.
The clock was large, beautiful, and useless. It didn't work. The key to adjust the time had been left in the clock face.
Okay. Oh my god, read the Bible, but it's out by the guards. Okay, what is Revelations then? Chapter 1, verse 3. Okay. There's no way I'm fucking going back out there again.
The key to adjust the time had been left in the clock face.
Oh, we actually have to look at the
I
Bible.
entered the time that corresponded to the date this place was dedicated to Saint Stephen. It was around 1247. That didn't work.
Oh, we have to go back out again. Okay. Right, let's do it again. You saw nothing, mate. You saw nothing. Go on, start walking. Okay. He can actually hear my footsteps, so... Okay, there we go. We made it now. We made it. So what we'll do is we'll wait until he starts heading back the other way. Like that. Now we've done this once before, so we should be able to get through again. There we go.
I flicked through the good book looking for the right chapter. Aha! Revelations. Now, where is it? Got it. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Chapter 1, verse 3. 103.
Okay. We've got it now. Oh, yes. Do Oh, sucks.
I'd already looked in the Bible and found the chapter number.
Oh, what? Hang on a minute. So if we die, it teleports us to the door. Let's try. Let's give it a try, shall we? I wonder if that's actually how it works. Yes, it does. Just have to die.
Suggested by
Oh yes.
From the Bible, chapter 1, verse 3.
Hell yeah. That's the easy way of doing it.
I was running out of ideas. Then a sound caught my attention.
We did it. We did it.
Ancient mechanisms. You didn't get this kind of thing back in Idaho. Behind the statue, a flight of stairs was going up. Well, here goes.
Off we go. Oh, this is the bit from the intro cinematic. Hi, lads.
Seize him!
Whoa! Let him go. Come in, Monsieur Stobbart. We've been expecting you.
Who are you?
I am
Master.
the preceptor of the temple.
The chapter of Saint Stephen?
Very good. Your deductions brought you here, as we knew they would.
My deductions also tell me you've got the key of Solomon.
We did have it, briefly, but alas, it has been taken again.
Oh.
Cesaro.
He attacked swiftly and with overwhelming force. My men fought bravely, but it was not enough. A few of us retreated here to hide. A few miserable survivors.
Why is the key so important?
You know of the armillary?
Some?
Cesaro has set the armillary in motion. He will use the key to release the dragon energy in an enormous burst, which he will then harness to fulfill his own desires.
Lovely.
So where's the armillary? Surely all we have to do is go there and turn the damn thing off.
The whereabouts of the armillary have been long forgotten. 3 ancient stones hold the secret to its location.
Don't tell me. You lost them too?
We have 1 stone.
Show me. Bingo. I do believe we've got the other 2.
Aha, that stone. Yeah, I've got 2 of
It
them.
is said that the 3 stones are linked. With the stones there is a chance.
What can I do to help?
We will send our best knight, chivalrous, tenacious, and unswerving in his determination to fight evil.
Who's that then?
Well, whoever this guy is, he's gonna need a hand.
That is for him to decide. Kneel.
Oh, we're getting knighted! So not bad guy Templars. Arise, Sir George.
Hi, guys.
George, are you okay?
Just about. I went down below Montfaucon. They led me to a secret Templar base. And Andre, you were right. The Templars did survive.
Of course.
The original St. Stephen chapter.
But they must have been hundreds of years old.
My little chickpea, it doesn't mean the people themselves were original.
Oh.
Trouble is, Cesaro beat me to it. He's got the key of Solomon. He's probably already on his way to the armillary.
Did you find its location?
No. If the Templars ever knew it, it's long been forgotten. They did give me another of the alphabet stones, though.
Another clue.
Not only that, they, knighted me.
What?
Knighted, as in made me a knight.
Extraordinary.
Sir George.
Did they do it with a sword?
Yep, whole shebang. Arise, Sir George. What do you think, Nico?
I'm speechless.
I guess if you and me were married, that'd make you a lady.
Very funny.
So what should we call you? Your Highness?
My liege?
Oh, shucks, let's not be formal. Lord Stobbart of Idaho will be proud.
Lord Stobbart of Idaho. What a name. You're right there, Nico. What's the matter?
Do you have any fresh ideas?
I'm as stumped as you are, George.
It's so frustrating. We know the armillery's somewhere in Egypt.
So maybe we should look at a map of Egypt.
And you just happen to have one handy, I suppose.
Well, while you were out getting knighted, we found a DVD filled with satellite maps.
Cool.
Right.
Here it is.
Is the computer actually working now? Have they fixed it?
So let's take a look at Egypt.
We thought satellite maps would more closely represent the Egypt of thousands of years ago.
There aren't any ley line maps by any chance.
This is scientific fact, George.
Looks like it needs bringing up to date.
You can't deny the evidence, Andre.
Just when you think you understand the way the world works.
I'm always finding the same thing about women.
Hey,
Sorry. Where were we?
look! There's Northern Africa.
Right.
There was nothing I could see which matched the Alpha Stone. There was nothing I could see which matched the Omega symbol.
Hang on a second. I can see the psi symbol there.
Nico, look there. The psi symbol looks like the Nile Delta.
You're
Yep.
right, George. Let's have a closer look at that section.
Okay. Oh, I see the alpha symbol there.
There was nothing I could see which matched the Alpha Stone.
I mean, it does. But the... Oh, it's the omega.
Nico, there's another match.
The Omega symbol is just like that bend in the river.
Let's have a closer look.
And then the alpha stone. Can't see anything, but sure.
I'm a bit stumped this time, George.
Could be a dead end.
No. Look at the arrangement of those ruins.
They seem to be arranged in a cross, but not quite.
They're like the points on the Alpha Stone.
I wondered what they
Oh,
meant.
yeah.
That can't be right. One of them is missing.
Exactly. The missing point is the location we're looking for.
So, we just read the map reference.
And we have the location of the armillery.
Well done, George.
Thanks, Andre. Come on, Nico. We have to stop Cesaro.
Okay. Off to Egypt we go.
One of us should be patrolling, you know.
Yeah, you're right. Off you go then.
Oh, thanks.
No, I mean, I'd love to help, but, well, strong sunlight makes me blotchy.
Well, use your sunblock then.
Well, that makes me blotchy too.
You're pathetic. How did you ever get to be a henchman?
Yeah.
This is the place, all right. So, what's the plan?
I thought it was your turn to think of one.
I'm sure it was yours.
I guess we'll just have to do what we always do.
Wing it?
I prefer the word improvise. That doesn't look like a proper entrance. Cesaro has tunneled his way into the temple.
Guarded, too. Direct approach is out. Again.
We should scout out the rest of the area.
Great idea. Did you bring the cloak of invisibility?
Damn! I left it in a bag of forgetfulness.
Damn it.
Nico!
Hey, did you hear something?
No?
I could have sworn... You'd best go and look.
Oh, right. Me? Why me? You're the one with the overactive imagination.
Out of the two of us, who's scarier?
Ah, but I also get sunburn, remember?
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh, great. Now the guard's patrolling.
Oh, lovely. Another stealth section, eh? At least we know where we have to go. Run! Leg it! Did it! was actually quite easy. Hey, Nico.
That was fun.
Wasn't it? By the way, the guards asked me to thank you for waking him up.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
Oh, this looks like suspiciously
I
like a
couldn't
door.
work any of the blocks loose with my bare hands.
No, but we do have a car jack handle.
I was sort of expecting to excavate my way in.
George, look!
The last thing I expected was that the blocks were really a door.
Oh, there we go.
This was the end game. As we entered the tunnel, I wondered what was waiting for us.
We'll find out. Bruno knows how to work it, apparently. Right. Well, this is
Tell
great.
me that wasn't the entrance ceiling behind us.
But Nico, it was.
Just tell me.
Hey, lucky that wasn't the entrance ceiling behind us, or we could be entombed here for eternity.
Thanks, George. By the way, have you got the torch?
The flashlight? No, I thought you had it.
No, we swapped on the plane.
But then we swapped again in the truck.
Aha, but we swapped again on the walk.
Nico?
You're right. Let's just feel our way around.
Oh, no.
Hey, what's this? Feels nice.
George.
Right, sorry.
Oh.
Mon Dieu. Look at all these guys.
Must have been some party.
Seems to be an easy place to die in.
I wouldn't worry. Well, not yet, anyway. Give it another 5 minutes.
How are we going to get out?
We'll be okay. Hey, did I ever tell you about that one time in Syria?
Oh,
At
yeah.
length. Sometimes with diagrams.
Oh,
Yow!
whoa.
Where did he come from?
I am Anubis, guardian of the temple.
Anubis? But he was the god who guarded the underworld.
Look at the decor. Says underworld to me.
If you come to this place, then you seek power.
Some kind of ancient hologram.
But power may be bestowed only on those with the authority to use it. And the wisdom to bear its burden.
And it speaks English.
You must pass 2 tests to prove that you are ready. In this chamber, you shall prove your authority to go onwards.
And if we can't?
It's a recording, George.
Yeah, I know. Just trying to get a dialogue going here.
Oh, it's the
I
three...
think you scared him off.
Strange how he spoke in English.
I said that.
English? He spoke in perfect French.
Oh, so it's basically... it speaks in your native language.
I inserted the fishy alpha stone. It went home with a satisfying click.
Okay, Omega
I
Stone.
inserted the stone with the omega marking.
Yep, that's where it belongs, all right.
I inserted the stone with the Nile Delta marking.
Yep, that goes there, sure enough.
Ta-da!
Hey, Nico, we're on a roll.
Just as well we had the symbols of authority. The temple priests must have carried them back when the early pharaohs used this place.
No wonder people thought they were gods.
That test had been almost too easy. I hated to think what might follow.
Oh, God. That's not a good sound. Sign, I know what I'm trying
We
to say.
found ourselves in another chamber. It looked like one of those puzzles psychologists spring on kids.
Oh.
Except bigger. Fancy a game? You start. Ow!
Hey, Mr. Projector.
I wish he wouldn't do that.
You have shown that you have the authority to reach this point. Now you must show that you have the wisdom to progress further.
We're screwed then.
Listen.
Attend to my tale of Horus, the lawkeeper. Once, Horus walked in the land of men. By the banks of the Nile, he discovered a guardian of the watch with a murderer in his custody. A frightened witness to the crime, and the dead man's brother who was pressing the charge.
Right.
The guardian wished to take the criminal, the witness, and the victim's brother to the tribunal building that stood on the far bank. There is no ferryman here, the guardian told Horus. How may I take this man to meet justice? Horus replied, I shall carry you across. Yet there are 3 of them, mighty Horus, said the guardian. The dead man's brother is full of wrath, and will surely strike down the accused if they are left together. And if the malefactor is even once left alone with the witness, he will surely put fear into the witness, and a trial will founder. Thus, putting his faith in the wisdom of Horus, the guardian took his leave. So Horus considered for a time. Then he carried his 3 charges across the river, back and forth, and in 7 degrees carried them all across, so that the murderer and the witness were never once left together out of the presence of Horus. Nor yet were the brother and the murderer left together out of the presence of Horus. And the witness gave his evidence without fear or corruption, and justice was served. Thus, mark the wisdom of Horus. Your trial is to echo that wisdom. My tale is laid out, ready to be retold, degree by degree. Fail, and you will progress no further. But mark me, deceit, improbity, or malfeasance are prohibited.
What did he say?
The guy's clearly a lawyer. It means no cheating.
They will be punishable by death.
Or a judge.
And his associates shall be ejected from this place, never again to be granted entrance.
Bye-bye. Well, that's very long-winded, but basically there's a specific way to do this puzzle. So, I actually have this written down because I remember this puzzle was a thing, and...
Put the killer on Horus, please.
Because it's, I knew this was coming up, and
the first crossing of the river.
It's just, it's pretty simple if you've got it written down what to do.
The second crossing of the river.
Just, if you're doing this yourself, just follow exactly what I'm doing.
Put the brother on Horus, please.
There's some puzzles in this game that are so convoluted, it's ridiculous.
The third crossing of the river.
And then you have to take the killer back.
Put the killer on Horus, please.
Yeah, just follow the story, basically. I just wrote the story down just so I knew what to do.
The fourth crossing of the river.
Horus, please take the witness.
As you can see, it's pretty simple.
The fifth crossing of the river.
And then just take the killer across, and that's all 3 of them across. As you can see, pretty simple, but like, you have to remember the story word for word.
The sixth crossing of the river.
Put the killer on Horus, please.
You've done it, George.
I know.
Well, obviously.
It's because you have to just write down the story. That's all there is to that. It's not really a puzzle. You just
There's a glow up ahead. This could be it.
What if we don't succeed?
Come on, George. It's only the future of the planet.
Yeah, that's right. No big deal.
Oh yeah, no big deal.
This is taking too long, Oswald.
You want it quick or you want it right?
Both.
There. Just one final turn.
What are you waiting for?
I am scared. That is why I am waiting.
Turn it.
There can be no going back.
Turn it, Ostwald.
In just 24 hours, the dragon energy will burst through.
And I shall have it. Do it now.
Uh-oh.
The cavalry. How tiresome. Flap, kill them.
Okay, boss. Whoa! What?
Got him. Grab the gun. Hoya! Ow.
Ow! Ouch, that hurt.
It's a man with a stick. What could he do? Get him, Nico! Yeah! Take that, you bastard. Where's Petra, though?
Hey, Nico. How about that?
He was a frail old man, George.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but he had a big stick. It's good to see you, Bruno.
I like your timing.
That was Nico. She takes days to pack.
How did you find me?
The St. Stephen chapter. Or what was left of him.
They had the third stone, yes?
Right. So this is what it's all been about, huh?
It is most remarkable piece of engineering.
Where's the sharp end?
There is no sharp end. Both ends are very blunt.
No, I mean, where does the energy come out?
Ah, not here. The pulse can come anywhere in the world, on the dragon lights.
I get it. And this thing tells you where?
Precisely.
So is it safe, now?
Oh, yes. Left alone, it will just power down.
For another 12,000 years?
No, I think forever. We must make sure another Cesaro doesn't come along.
What now, George?
How about taking that trip to New York we always promised ourselves?
No, I meant, what do we do with Cesaro?
Him? Oh, hand him over to the cops, I guess.
We've still got to find Petra.
Oh, she's there.
Get away from there.
Problem solved, I believe.
Hey, George, it's your favorite blonde.
Shut up.
My dear, what kept you?
I had some loose ends to tie up.
Never mind. You are here. Ostwald started...
What should I do now?
What do you mean? Kill them, of course.
I wasn't talking to you.
What?
She was talking to me, Cesaro.
No.
Cannot be.
Who's that dude?
The Grand Master.
Ah.
Hey, didn't we drop a church on you?
Ah.
So many familiar faces.
It's this guy.
Attached.
Petra, explain. I thought you were loyal.
Not to you.
Never trust a woman in a wig, Cesaro.
Yeah.
It was Petra who found me trapped in the rubble. Petra who nursed me back from the edge of death.
So, you were a spy all along.
With friends like that, who needs enemies?
Your plan shows an ingenuity that impresses even me.
And now you will steal my work just as it reaches fruition?
You stole my organization. It seems only fair.
I will not return obediently to your side.
I did not expect you to. You were never one of the sheep, Cesaro. You were always the wolf.
I'm flattered.
Don't be. It means I cannot use you.
He still have his magic powers. He still has his magic powers.
Holy crap.
R.I.P. Cesaro.
Now, if you will forgive me, I have to go.
Shame. But hey, if you're in the neighborhood, drop by.
Petra, make the final adjustment, please.
We spoke too soon, George.
Alright, where in the world is the power coming to?
At last, we are near the end. The day of days.
Well, what's to stop us just turning the thing off again?
Be my guest. It has done its work. The pulse will come, and nothing can stop it now.
What will you do with us?
Oh, I'm a reasonable man. I'll give you all the same chance George and Nico gave me when we last met.
If anybody tries to follow us, I'll kill them in a heartbeat.
What did he mean? The same chance we gave him.
Gonna put the roof on our
We
heads.
didn't give him any chance at all.
Exactly.
Right. Hey, Cesaro.
Cesaro?
He's dead.
Right. Okay, we need to get the fuck out of here now somehow. Oh, find an exit. But also a lot of dynamite. Oh!
Bob, get down! Take cover!
Boom! Well, that didn't go to plan.
Are you all right, George?
Not sure. Are we dead yet?
He is vandal, barbarian.
Is there any way out of here?
Oh, my head. Let's have a look around.
Where is Flap?
Under the rubble, I guess.
We don't have time to find out. We have to get after the Grand Master right now.
I guess you're right. I'll try and find a way out.
You do that. And George,
Yeah?
if you see anything that looks like a bomb, stay away from it this time.
Okay. Yeah,
Gee,
yeah, sure.
I'll try.
Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Right. Oh, look, a block! We can do some block pushing puzzles. Yeah, look! At least the block puzzles are, like, you know, fairly simple in this game, I guess. Okay. And this block goes this way. The ultimate block pushing. There we go. And we're out. There we go.
The bomb's broken through into the river puzzle room. We can get out this way. Nico, come on. We gotta hurry.
Just a minute, George. Look at the sphere.
The lines converge in the south of England.
Back to England again.
Glastonbury!
Ah, yes. At the Tor.
Of course.
The Tor must be the epicenter.
We knew where we were heading next. All we had to do was get out of the temple.
I mean, technically that points to Wales, but we're not gonna be too nitpicky.
What place is this? That Anubis figure. Amazing.
But mark me, deceit, improbity, or malfeasance are prohibited.
It looked a lot more amazing when it was working properly.
I wonder how long before it fails altogether and the lights go out.
Thanks. There's nothing so bad it couldn't get worse, huh?
And if we get out, how do we get to Glastonbury? There's so little time.
Don't worry about that. I've got a friend who can help.
Oh, right. It's our Australian friend.
Now you must show that you have the wisdom to progress further. punishable by death. Once Horus walked in the land of men. I shall carry you across your fly noble Horus.
George, what do you think you're doing?
I'm getting you and Bruno out of here.
Didn't you hear what Anubis said? If you cheat, it will...
I know what will happen.
There must be another way out of here.
Maybe, but we won't find it quickly and we don't have time. Right now, the Grand Master is heading for Glastonbury. You know what'll happen if we don't stop him?
For the love of God, George, you can't do this.
Don't make it more difficult for me, please, Nico.
Hold on. Where's Bruno? Bruno!
Bruno's looking himself in.
Bruno, what are you doing?
Exactly as you were, George, but without the bickering.
Right.
Nobody needs to sacrifice themselves.
Much responsibility for what has happened lies with me. I helped the Grand Master in his quest for power. I am not really ready for death, but perhaps I am ready for redemption.
No! We won't let you!
Oh, Bruno.
I hope you are more effectual against the Grand Master.
You have defiled this temple.
Yes, I have.
It's only a recording.
George.
You will suffer the wrath of Anubis for your insolence.
Let my friends go. They had no part of it.
And you shall be cast out, never to enter this sacred place again.
That's cool. I don't really want to come back.
Yeah? We're not going without him.
If you do not go, George, it will kill all of us. You must leave.
Leave or die.
I can't. I can't just...
Leave or die.
It's too late, George.
If you die, then this really has all been for nothing, Stobbart.
I know, I just...
Stop the Grand Master.
Goodbye, Bruno.
Bye, Bruno. Your sacrifice won't be in vain. It's a big axe. Oh. R.I.P. Bruno.
I know. We've got to go. Just give me a minute, okay?
You died a hero, Bruno. You died a hero. Alright, off to Glastonbury we go.
Harry had taken my advice and invested in a proper plane at last. Which was lucky. Nothing had prepared us for the conditions back in England.
Normal British weather, to be fair.
Now let's have a little look-see where we are. Bullseye!
My God!
Hang on, fellas. It's gonna be a rough one. Glastonbury High Street, ladies and gentlemen. All change, all change.
I don't remember ordering a taxi.
Nice landing, Harry.
Thanks, George. And you know what? I took your advice and had it insured.
I say, if it isn't our American friend.
Oh, hello, Colonel.
Hi, Colonel.
Don't be shy, dear boy. I owe you a drink.
You do?
Damn right. Things looked up the minute we met. Lisa! Here you are, my dear. You're Yank.
Hello, George.
Hello, Melissa.
Lissy told me how you saved her from that damned hippie. Cheered me up no end. Haven't been home since. Got a room in the pub. Lissy works here, too. So, what are you having?
Colonel, I'd love to, but if you don't mind, I have to save the world.
Fair enough. From the look of it, it needs saving today. How about you?
You're talking my language, mate. Just a half, mind.
Ah, a colonial. Say hello to Melissa. She's all heart.
Yeah, I bet she is.
Hi, Melissa.
Hello, Harry.
Tell me, dear boy, are you married?
I'm not, but I'm open to offers.
Good show.
Come on, Nico. We have to stop the Grand Master.
Right, off we go then. Well, it's all barricaded up. Ah, there's a bit we can go into on the right here. Ah. You didn't think we'd get to the end without having another box pushing puzzle, did you? Did you? No. I thought not. That's okay. We could do this. Don't you worry. Okay. Revenge of the box pushing. There we go. Now climb up. Push it across. And we're through. There we go. Box pushing. The finale.
Come on, Nico. It's a bit of a drop, but we can get over this way.
Hi, Petra. We meet again.
George, you stop the Grandmaster. I'll deal with this bitch.
Woo!
Come to me. I am here, your servant.
For God's sake, stop! This is madness!
The energy of the dragon is upon us. I can see everything. All of history, all creation, the future.
You're gonna kill us all!
With the power, I shall live forever.
Man likes his leather as well.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, shit.
What's happening? No!
He's literally turning into a dragon. Ah, we teleported down here instead.
Perhaps being a knight wasn't such a good career move after all.
Is that Arthur? It's like the dragon. Oh, it's...
Touching it had no effect.
Pull it out then.
The sword remained wedged in the stone. There was an impression in the stone plinth that held the sword. It was the same shape as the Key of Solomon.
Oh. There you go. We just need a sword to stab a dragon.
Whoa!
Arise, Sir George.
Thank you. Sir George! St. George's Day. That's it. St. George, Slayer of the Dragon. Little did you know the St. George was actually a Yank. Time to fight a dragon. Oops. Bye, Petra. Bye, Nico. Right, if I remember rightly, we have to get behind the cover. Yeah, come on, breathe fire. Dodge the fireballs! No! Come on then. Stab him! There we go, we did it. Woo! George and the Dragon, everybody.
You know, after a show like that, you are going to be one major pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Nico! I thought you were dead.
Can you still not tell a wig from the real thing?
But I saw the dragon kill you.
Not me. Petra. She knocked me out. I've only just come round.
So, where did she go?
Looks like she just disappeared.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Watch. Oh.
A hand was going to come out of the water and catch the sword?
Yeah.
Get real, George.
Chucked it in the water.
I guess it's over then.
Yep, it is. Oh, look, someone did take the sword. Oh, we've unlocked some special features. Do you want to save the current game? I would like to save the game. Well, that's it. That's Broken Sword 3. Do you know what? The game's fun. It's very dated. And the box pushing stuff is just a bit of a pain in the ass. Some of the bits of the game are just a bit bullshitty. But you know what? Like, Adventures of George and Nico, it's you can't knock them. It's funny, it's fun. But yeah, that was Broken Sword 3. Let me know what you thought of the game if you're watching on YouTube and in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave the video a like. Also subscribe if you're new here, and consider clicking the bell icon to be notified as soon as my new videos go up. So take it easy, everybody. I'll see you again soon. Bye.